Hey everyone. Before we start today's podcast, I just wanted to come out and apologize. Some of the all of the video and some of the audio of this podcast episode did get corrupted. So we were able to salvage about 40 of the 50 minutes of audio, but not any of the footage. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there's not going to be any video to go along with it. If you're watching on Spotify, not much of a change for you. I hope you still enjoy this video.
You don't. Just gonna infiltrate your house tomorrow.
Oh God. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Meta Talks podcast, where mid meets terrible. I had something cool in my head and then I just forgot about it. Anyways,
That's not it, man.
today's gonna be a shorter episode because I'm tired of shit. Um, we're gonna talk about. We have two topics today: the Yokohama Open being canceled, and then Arctina versus Lost Tina, and that's about it. So let's just jump right into the first topic. Um, Not yet. Oh, this was like a few days ago. On July 20th, Play Pokemon tweeted,
Yeah.
regretfully, the decision has been made to cancel the Yokohama Open. Please look forward to participating in fun side events and activities throughout Worlds Weekend.
Okay, what other
Now,
side events are there?
I don't know. Now, I personally am not attending Worlds. I'm broke. I have no
Yeah,
reason
same.
to go there. But a lot of people are really mad about this.
I mean, I can
Um,
understand if it's like a tournament. If that was your reason of going, I can kind of understand that. But
It
still,
was
like,
a lot of people's reasons of going. I'm on the Twitter page right now. 722 quote tweets, and we'll get into some of those now. Um, just a lot of people just pissed. 2 weeks from Worlds with players who might arrange an entire holiday around that tournament and you cancel it. Once more, you prove a bad organization and late announce and players. Bro, what? The screamer. Once more, you prove a bad organization and late announce and players who have to pay the cost. 25 years company and still so much to improve. Okay, that sentence kind of didn't make any sense, but I understand what this guy's trying to say. Um, Ian Rom tweeted ratio in the comments in response. Let's look at some of these quote tweets here. Lu2 wrote, literally millions of dollars spent on flights and tickets to Pokemon Worlds 2023 Japan wasted 3 weeks prior to the event. Insane. There are a ton of people who spent like 4K on flights and hotels for this
hey,
event.
that's insane. But I also don't know how much traveling costs. So
No, that's pretty standard for like going to Japan or whatever.
yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But that's it. Would have been nice if they did it not 2 weeks before Worlds, but
Right.
I don't know. That's just how it would be sometimes, I guess. I don't know. It's yeah. I don't have too much to say about this because I didn't really know what it was in the first place. So
No, that's okay.
yeah.
I got a few things to say about it. Jared Grimes tweets, it's actually insane how Pokemon can and continues to get away with this. First, forcing people to use an unfinished garbage client. Now, people who drop thousands on flights are fucked. This is completely unacceptable, and we must hold this billion-dollar enterprise accountable. Which kind of segues into what Azul tweeted saying, that's cool and all, but now tweet this. And it's an edited tweet of saying, we know you'll be
I
happy
saw
to
that.
hear the decision has been made to cancel PTCGL. Please look forward to using PTCGO once again starting in August.
I thought that was really funny.
Honestly, kind of like off topic, I miss TCGO, but
Yeah,
like not for
TCGO
the.
is nice.
I miss the theme deck tournaments.
Yeah, I forgot about those. Those were really nice.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking about. I remember like the turning point of your Pokemon career from in my eyes was me walking into the room and you voluntarily playing TCGO and playing like theme deck tournaments without me like pressuring you into it. I was like, "Oh my god, he's getting good at the game."
I thought you said it was when I made Arctura for the first time.
Well, that, but then I remembered the theme decks because
Yeah,
that was but way before you made Arctura.
Yeah, that was probably like in September. I don't even know.
Yeah. No, but
Oh no, it was probably like October or November is when I did that. I made Arctura in January. I
yeah,
don't know.
you
Anyways,
made Arctura during our winter break. No, but
yeah.
you playing theme decks made me like see that, oh, he might be a cool casual player. Now I have someone to play with. But then you playing Arctura was like, okay, shit's getting real.
And then I tried to think about doing Mewtwo V Union Control, and that was
Dude,
not a day.
honestly, I was surprised that you were so down to go to Fort Wayne as you were. Because I was
I
like, I'm
mean,
just gonna
yeah,
throw this in the dark here. What if we went to Indiana for a Pokemon tournament and missed half the school day and a concert and shit? And you're like, okay, let's go. Like, woo!
and now here we are going to like 3 or 4 regionals next year.
I need to make money for that shit.
Yeah.
We really need to. I really don't want to do an Airbnb. I want to see if we can split a hotel with someone this year.
Yeah, hopefully we can do that. That'll be much nicer.
Much
Anyways, back
cheaper.
on to
Back on
yeah,
topic.
back on to topic of
Oh, I forgot
Yokohama Open.
I had a nice little graphic I was gonna pop up while we talked about this. You can't see it, but the viewers who are watching on YouTube can see it.
There's always post editing.
I don't I'm pulling it up now. I don't really edit these podcasts, honestly. It's pretty raw. I edited a few
Valid.
parts out for consistency, continuity's sake, but other than that, um, yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say about Yokohama. Do you?
No, not really. I mean, I wasn't too attached to it. I'm not going to Worlds. Wish I was,
Yeah.
but yeah. So
Um,
I'm just kind of here.
well, let's drag this out a little bit longer. Why don't you tell me about your league challenge today?
Oh, so yeah, I went to a league challenge today. I was gonna try to go to the League Cup that my local store held yesterday, but I had, which was really unfortunate because I would have liked to get that experience. But anyways, here I am now. I played a League Cup. I went 2-2 with Guardy. I definitely could have done better, but it's learning. I still have a lot of time to get points and stuff, so I had a very interesting judge call in the middle of the day, but it's just how it be.
Remember, kids, you only draw two off refinement.
For real.
What was I gonna say? I I missed like two league challenges that I had planned to go to when I had the flu the other week, and it sucked.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
Are you going to any pre-releases for Obsidian
nope.
Flames?
No,
Damn
I
it.
don't. I am cutting down on the non-competitive side of the TCG. I'm not even gonna get a booster box of Obsidian Flames. I'm just gonna buy the cards I want. There's only like 6 cards that I want from that set.
I was not planning on getting a booster box of Obsidian Flames. I don't like it as much as I do like Paldea Evolved,
No,
but
I'm gonna get the. I'm just gonna purchase the Pidgeyline alternate arts.
mhm.
I'm gonna get the Revavroom alternate art.
I need to look at. Hold on.
Gita.
I need to look at the Riververm alt art again.
It's like not too crazy,
REVVRO
but I like it.
EX. I need to probably search alt.
Yeah, SAR probably.
Oh, SAR is probably what it needs.
Or you could check Poke Beach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a pretty cool card. I
Yeah.
have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Okay,
Um.
yeah, that is a nice card. I might actually try to get that.
Yeah. And then there was some other card too. It wasn't an EX. It was just a regular one. I can't remember. But
I think you wanted
oh
the Ice Cube.
yes, the Ice Cube.
EX.
That's what it was. The Ice Cube EX. I love that. I love the simplicity of it. A lot of
Mhm.
people were saying that that's the worst uh, alternate art we've gotten from Scarlet and Violet, and I heavily disagree.
Once again, I need to look at it.
I think that
ISEC. Wait, how the hell do you
E
spell Ice Cube? Already.
EISCUE.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit bland. I wouldn't mind if they put more texture or like detail into the sky or snow, but I also don't mind it. It is a pretty nice thing. It
I
like
love the minimalism.
if you didn't know it was a fire type card, you would think it's an ice type Pokemon. It's
Yeah.
so confusing.
I'm trying to find a picture of the card for the video peoples.
I'm
Yeah,
on Reddit
I
right now. So.
looking at this, I just like how I like how the sky is bland and how the snow is like just one solid color. I don't know how to
Mhm.
explain it. It's like I
You know,
could.
there are very few there are very few cards like it, which is something that I do think it has going for it.
Mm-hmm. And this is our first. I believe this is our. Other than the Charizard, this is our first SAR Terra EX.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, and the Charizard is sick, but it looks like what a Terra EX SAR would look like. This one is a lot different. It's not as crystally other than the Pokemon itself. And then last week we talked about the Vespiquen and how we were excited to see how that was
Oh,
going to
yeah,
turn
no,
out.
that Vespiquen is gonna actually meant to play. If me, because I think I need to look at it again. What did it do?
Uh, First attack,
Uh,
heals 60 damage for one of your
3S.
Pokemon. Second attack, 200 damage. 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that already have damage counters on them. So you could pair this with Meowscarada EX. You
Yeah, I was about to say
can
Meowscarada X is gonna be where it's gonna likely be played.
then for energy acceleration, you can use Cherim to accelerate to the Combees before you evolve, or you could use Fortress, which I don't really like too much. I do think
Yeah, I don't think that would be good. We need to better. There's no good grass type acceleration, and there's no good
mhm
EX acceleration right now in the format.
mhm
So that's something that needs like once that comes out, like an Arceus EX or something. I doubt that'll happen, but something similar to Arceus V Star, it'll make a lot of cards viable, and really
yes.
that's a really scary thing.
Right. And we have Gardenia's Vigor, which I think could see some play in here. It's like a welder, but it only allows you to draw two, and you attach the
Oh yeah,
energies after you draw instead of before you draw. Which I'm honestly surprised it doesn't see play more, but I get the draw two. It just isn't very good.
yeah. What other parts of Reshizard made it good? Because it was Welder that was
Well, you
really
had a
helpful.
lot of fire trainer cards. You had Fiery Flint. I believe that was like discard two cards from your hand and like I have to look that up now.
'Cause I was gonna say once like other like if Grass gets stuff like that, Gardenia's Vigor will probably help because it'll be similar to that and it'll be able to accelerate a
Yeah.
lot more energy. Because it Grass just struggles with.
Oh. Discard two cards from your hand and search your deck for four fire energy cards.
Oh, that's
And
insane.
and then you have Fire Crystal. I believe that was the name. I believe it was put three fire energy from your discard pile into your hand.
Okay, yeah,
And
that's
that doesn't specify special or not. So it could be
yeah,
basic or special.
that's
So
insane.
what you would do, there was two variants of Reshizard in my time playing. I had seen the Mewtwo Reshizard variant, and you would attach the fire energies to Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX, and it had the ability where you could use the attacks of all GX Pokemon in play and in your discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
So you would
You know,
copy Reshizard's attacks and Charizard Breakson's attacks, as
mhm,
well as you'd have Heatran GX, which could move around fire energies, and you
yeah.
had Incineroar GX, which had a really good attack. Um, Solgaleo GX saw some play in that deck. But yeah.
Mhm. You know, I looked at a Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX list a little bit ago, and I was like, how do you attack with all these Pokemon? And I forgot that Mewtwo and Mew like allows you to attack with anything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All
but
right.
yeah, but yeah, I think that once stuff like that comes into format, I feel like Grass, like Meowscarada and Vespiquen all become much more viable. Because right
Yes,
now
I
there really
agree.
isn't a good way to do anything with Vespiquen.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
I feel like
do hope I can make something work with that. It'll be fun to take to a league challenge or something.
yeah.
Okay. You ready to finally move on to the next topic?
Yes. I feel like we inserted
Arcdura,
an air quote.
Arcdura,
Arctura.
or not Arcdura, oh my god. Arctina versus Lost Tina, the tale of two Tinas, I guess.
Tale of the Tinas.
Anyways, for the longest time, I thought that Arctina was just better than Lost Tina in getting set
Yeah.
up and accelerating faster. But I've seen a lot of on Twitter recently, and a lot of other people have started noticing there has been a lot of Lost Giratina lists popping up, winning league cups and league challenges, just like
Hmm.
destroying the entire event. Let me see if I can find
Yeah.
some
You know,
tweets.
like when Scarlet Violet, the format came back, or not came back, when the Violet format rotated, everyone was like, "Oh, Lost Tina is going to be such a big thing," and it really never had any good results to back it up. Like it
Right.
had a couple good things. I mean, because I played it and I had a couple okay showings, but I never really did
Mm-hmm.
good with it. And I wrote it off after that. I was like, "This isn't going to be good. I doubt it'll be good after the next rotate or next when Hell Evolved comes out." And I feel like a lot of people did that as well because now we're all here and going like, how'd this deck get good? Because now
Yeah.
it's a good deck I think because I played against it earlier and I got beat, which was annoying because I missed a Gardevoir EX, but it
Mm-hmm.
was it was pretty good. So I think that it definitely will have a place. We're gonna play a couple matches I think with the two to see which one is more better. But yeah,
Just scrolling through, I just searched up Lost Tina on Twitter. About 10 or so people getting like between first and fourth place with Lost Tina, and then actually a couple people winning with Arctina. So both options are really viable right now. But
yeah. Actually, I think the League Cup I went to today was won by an Arctina. So
okay, so we're gonna put that to the test. We're gonna put face Arctina together against Lost Tina. Um, for those of you listening on Spotify, you're not gonna be able to see the battle, but we will do our best to commentate over all of our actions. For those of you on YouTube, sit back and enjoy.
which one are you playing again?
Well, I only have Arctina built now because you didn't want to play Arctina.
Okay. Okay. Because well, I've had bad experiences with Arctina. I hope you
Uh
remember
huh.
that.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Are we doing live coin flips or are we doing like normal person coin flips or like normal tournament rule coin flips?
We'll do best of three coin flips.
Okay. So this one's the actual coin flip.
Yeah. Okay. I see you sent me a challenge.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're
I,
nerd.
I, I am in the game. I have a question for you, Sam.
What is this question?
Would you rather no no games, unlimited bacon, or games, no games, unlimited games?
Say that again. I had a stroke.
I thought I was pretty clear. No games and unlimited bacon, or games, no games, unlimited games.
Wait, is it no games bacon?
No games and unlimited bacon, or games, no games, unlimited games.
I mean, I already have no games, so I might as well choose the no games, unlimited games.
Explain your reasoning for games, no games, unlimited games.
I literally told you I already have no games, so.
It's a
Are you
reference to
serious right now?
it's a reference to a Jaish. I mean, I've been asking everyone.
I can't explain to you how awful the start is.
This is what best of three is for. Gotta love that optimal turn one energy attached pass with our
Dog, I
all
didn't get
Arceus
energy attached
decks.
pass.
What?
Live has been beating me up today. It's really, really annoying. Wait, hold on.
Can't tell you the last time I touched live. It's been a hot minute. Last time I played, I think was when I did like 2 rounds of a late night, like 3 weeks ago when I was down with the flu.
I forgot about that. You did do that.
How many? Okay, interesting lost zone
Dog, I didn't have a good loss. I didn't have a good choice. Are you serious? What is up with this? I had no good. I have words for this deck.
There's something about the sound effects in TCG Live that could just tickle my brain, like the shuffling and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. I've turned off sounds. I don't know what the sounds sound like.
I turned off the music, but I still have the sound effects on, and it's like very like stimulating.
God, my flower selecting suck. So for all of those audio listeners, I started a Manaphy and drew.
Oh yeah, I
past
forgot
turn
to
one.
explain what's going on.
So turn
Yeah.
2, I got a chorus and had a. Are you serious? What is this?
He colorist, he got
Sorry,
rid of a cram and a boss, and then he generated to the active after double nest balling 2 Comfeys on the bench. And flower selecting put a Giratina in the lost zone. I believe he just put a second Giratina in the lost, or a grass energy in the lost zone with the other.
Yeah, I just put a grass
Comfey.
energy in the lost zone.
And I believe he's about to concealed cards with the Greninja he got off of a flower selecting, I believe. Concealed card is away a psychic energy.
Play
And he
Path.
plays a Path to the Peak. Oh!
That's what I'm
Zoinks!
setting up now, buddy.
I don't even know if this. I just net decked this list. I don't even know if it plays an Alta Path.
Oh, why would you judge me? I had all my choruses in my hand.
Ah, what is this? Okay.
Wait, that's actually nice. Okay, he plays down an Arceus, and then Ultra Balls, 2 Nest Balls.
I like how we're commentating each other.
Barrel.
For some reason, I don't know why I'm not speaking while I action, but okay, I get the Bibarel. I have no cards in hand now. I'm going to Industrious and Scissors for 5. And would you look at that? I draw the path. Whoa. Okay, I did get a double colors, double turbo off the Bibarel. So we might just be going straight Arceus here, no Tina.
No, that's definitely the best way to play the Lost Box matchup. Even though you don't know it's Lost Team, but like.
So I go ahead and Trinity Nova. I grab 2 Psychics and 1 Grass. I attach all 3 of those to an Arceus V on the bench. I have 2 Arceus V on the bench and a Bibarel on the bench, and an Arceus V star in the active.
Man, I really wish I didn't have a Manaphy on the bench right now. That'd be really, really nice if I didn't. Are you serious?
Oh, cool. The TCG Live is lagging on my software, but y'all are just going to have to deal with that. It's like...
Okay, so I played a heavy ball.
You played a heavy ball. Did you get anything off that?
I got a Comfey off of it. Are you serious?
Grabbed a Comfey. He benches it down. Flower selecting, gets rid of a Battle VIP pass. Plays down Giratina V. Now he's getting set up. He has 5 cards in the lost zone. Plays an Escape Rope. I promote... What do I promote here? I think go ahead and promote my benched Arceus V with 3 energies on it. Because if I...
Can you stop doing this to me?
He flower selectings again. If I promoted the Arceus V without energies and he didn't knock it out, I had no way to retreat. He flower selectings, gets rid of a Sableye, and plays an Iono, which I'm okay with that, honestly. We're chilling. Oh, would you look at that? The card I needed last turn. I won't say what it is. He plays a switch card to the active Giratina V and is going to Abyss Seeking.
Can I please get a good...
You got rid of something I needed. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. I have this.
Oh, shoot. Why didn't I do that? That was a really dumb move. You know what? We're going to run with this and hope it doesn't blow up in my face, like most everything else has.
You got rid of a water energy and a super rod. Okay. Interessante.
I've had no good flower selectings this game, or Abyss Seekings, or anything. Like, everything I've done has just been awful.
Yeah. I got the Giratina V, played it on the bench, and I attached a Psychic Energy to it. I know it's not the best for this matchup, but I figured I'd get it out just for the sake of seeing what's better. I played an Escape Rope. I thought it wasn't going to let me bring on my Arceus V-Star for a second. And then I play a boss's orders. And I bring up his Radiant Greninja.
Oh.
Because I can't one shot your Tina. I mean, it might have been a better choice for me to do that, but I'm okay with getting rid of some of your acceleration.
Yeah. I mean, I have Path in play anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be using Greninja.
Oh, yeah. I use Trinity Nova, knock out the Greninja. I go ahead and I think I'm going to accelerate to the other Arceus just because I accelerated 2 Grass and a Psychic. And
yeah, no energy left.
That is correct. I have a double turbo in hand, which I should have used instead, or I should have attached to the Arceus V. I should have only put 1 energy on the Arceus V and the other 2 on the Tina. Slight misplay, but it's okay. We can work with it. I have 3 attackers powered up. It is now Sam's turn. He promoted Sableye to the active, played a Nest Ball.
Comfy to the active.
Comfy to the active, played a Nest Ball, grabbed the Sableye. He still needs to get 2 into the Lost Zone. He probably has it, though. Flower Selectings for 1, that makes 9. He gets rid of some Rainbow Rare, or Roxanne.
Escape Rope.
And plays an Escape Rope for that number 10. I think I'm going to promote... I'm just going to promote a bench to Arceus V. He's going to promote his other Comfy so he can Flower Selecting and finally get that 10 into the Lost Zone.
God.
And gets rid of another Psychic Energy. Another energy. He's gotten rid of 1 of each of his energies, which is really interesting. And now he's going to Mirage Gate.
Don't scare me like that.
He puts water on the active and on the bench Giratina. There's also a Psychic Energy on that Giratina still. So if he wants to, he can start Requiem and just take a knockout on any one of my Pokemon. I don't believe he's used a supporter yet. That is correct. So he can still boss if he wants to. He does already have a boss in the Lost Zone. He attaches a Psychic Energy to the... What?
You're acting like I know how to play this deck.
I'm just acting like a commentator, bro. He attaches a Psychic Energy to the bench Sableye so that he has another attacker ready. And he does go ahead and use Star Requiem for the knockout on my Arceus V. I go ahead and promote my Arceus V-Star to the active again. And it's now my turn. I'm going to go ahead and attach a V-Guard energy to my Giratina V. And then evolve the Giratina V into the Giratina V-Star. Now, unfortunately, I can't use Giratina V-Star's V-Star power like Sam can because I don't have any cards that can go into the Lost Zone. Let's see here. I'm going to play an Ultra Ball, get rid of a Tina V-Star and an Arceus V, and grab... Let's see... Oh, I don't have any more Bibarel. I was going to try to get a second Bibarel line set up, but I can grab a Squovit, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it on the bench. That does leave me susceptible to Sableye, but I think I'm okay with that. I'm going to Professor's Research, discard a double turbo, puts cards into my hand. I'm not going to say those cards because that gives Sam information. I almost kind of want to Nest Stash here. Kind of just churn through my deck some more, see if I can't get the other path. And I grab a supporter card that I can't use because I've already researched. I Industrious Scissors for 4. I grab a Choice Belt, which I'm going to attach to the active. That's going to help out quite a bit. And I do have a pretty decent hand for next turn. So I go ahead and Trinity Nova for 210, leaving the Giratina with 70 HP left. I have no energy left to accelerate, so I'm just going to pass on that, shuffle my deck, and pass it back over to Sam.
Okay. I draw a card.
He draws a card.
I almost said what I drew, and I was like, hold on a minute, that's not how that works.
He plays the Giratina onto the bench. Would you like... I'll let you commentate your turns if you'd like. I just got a little
I need
ahead
to
of
figure out
myself.
what I'm doing. Hold on, let me count energies real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one apiece there. 1, 2, third, 1,
A one,
2.
a
Okay.
two, a
Okay.
skiddly diddly
Sorry.
do.
Sorry. I'm counting energies so I know that when I Mirage Gate here, I can grab a water and a grass. So I can put the water onto my active Giratina V Star and I can put the grass onto my other benched Giratina V. And then I will
So you have
not do
a
that.
water and a psychic and a jet energy in the discard, and a psychic, water, and grass in the lost one. So you have 6 energies out of play currently, 4 of which you have no way to get back out.
Yeah.
He
No,
plays the
I'm
super
grabbing
rod.
to get a psychic and a water energy, put them back into the deck. And now I will just use Lost Impact for 280. And I
Damn.
will Lost Zone a water and a psychic energy off of the active Giratina. Okay, I will say this actually feels really nice.
Yeah, having that extra Star Requiem is just so good in this format
You know,
right
because
now.
I thought I was in a very bad place, but now I feel like I'm not in a very bad place.
Yeah,
So
wish I could say the same. I'm just gonna attach a double turbo to the bib roll just because. And I know how much Lost Box loves when I actually I'm not going to play a Judge. I'm going to play an Iono instead because that hurts Sam more. He has 2
I'm
prize cards remaining.
I'm actually really upset with you. I kind of had what I wanted.
Then I'm going to attach a Cleansing Glass to the active. Arceus V Star, evolve into Arceus V Star, and I could Nest Stash right now, but I kind of want to keep the hand, so I'm just going to Industrious Incisors and draw 3. Get a couple good cards. Those will be helpful in a couple turns. And I'm just going to Trinity Nova, take out the Giratina V Star. Now, we're pretty even here now, actually. We both have 2 price cards remaining, but Sam does have the upper hand as he has the opportunity to Lost Mine this turn, and I did put down that Squovid onto the bench. So,
Dog, I am saying Lost Mine is not what I'm going for this turn.
okay.
Are you kidding me?
You're going for game this turn. And he grabs a energy off the Colress, I'm assuming. The one that he needs to Mirage Gate. Is that correct?
I really don't like this anymore. Hold on, I'm thinking again. You're not gonna do that, so I can just do this and probably be fine. Yeah.
Okay. He gets rid of a Giratina and a Boss's Orders into the Lost Zone. I don't believe he plays any more Boss's Orders. I don't think he's going to need any more Boss's Orders if he's going for the Giratina V-Star play. He'll be able to knock me out in one hit. He attaches a Psychic Energy to the active and plays to the bench Giratina V, I'm sorry, and then plays a switch card to bring the other Comfey out. He still needs a Mirage Gate and a switching card or just a manual retreat to bring that Tina up, as well as a V-Star to be able to hit that 280 damage for the knockout.
I really don't like this.
Ooh,
Man, I'm gonna be
Lost
cutting
Zone's a
it.
Jet Energy. Plays down the Tina V-Star. Does he have the Mirage Gate and energies in deck? He has
You're one lucky guy because I don't.
he has 6 energy in the Lost Zone. Oh my god. And 2 energy in the discard. I don't know if he has all the energy he needs.
I don't know if I have all the switching options I need.
Well, I could help you with that, but I don't know if I want to do that.
No, just go. You play your thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I am now thinking about what option I should do here. I have every supporter under the sun to my help here. Oh my god, I need to make an action. I play the boss's orders. I'm going to. Oh, I think I go for the Tina V-Star. It's a really risky play, but
Yeah.
looking at his Lost Zone, I don't think he has it. And hopefully I can just 2-shot the Tina here. Because if I get rid of one of his single prizers on the bench, or that is currently on the bench, he can just bring up the Tina, and even if he doesn't get the attack off, I don't have
Oh,
another
okay.
boss to be able to take out.
Cool.
He has game.
I've top deck a Mirage Gate, and I have a Water Energy in deck. So
Yeah,
I
that
have
was a
Lost
good game.
Impact for the knockout. That was really, really
That was a
nerve-wracking.
really close match. These decks are a lot more close in power levels than I thought they were.
Yeah, at the beginning, I was like, I don't like this because every single flower. My other Jet Energy was prized. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I got through with the skin of my teeth there because I didn't know my other Jet Energy was prized. But like, I got through with this. At the beginning, I had really live bugged out for me, and we both played the Void.
Oh.
Anyways, my flower selectings and chorus is sucked on the very first beginning part, so I never really got the
Right.
chance to have fun until the very end. So now, since we're playing tournament or best of 3 rules, Des will get to choose the result of this coin flip.
Yeah,
So
and
do you want?
I'm going to choose to go first. And I think
Okay,
another
so
reason I've never really played uh Arctina that much, so there's probably some options that I could have taken that I didn't that aren't as optimal. Like the Trinity Nova play where I put the energy on the Arceus V instead of the Giratina V. That was a mistake on my part. When I could have, if I had accelerated to that Giratina, I could have taken the knockout for game on the opponent's Giratina V star. So that was a misplay on my part.
maybe if you want, we can take a little break and you can play Lost Tina for 1 or 2 matches because you probably know that better than Arctina.
We could do that. Okay. Oh, draw for turn. I have an Arceus V and a Giratina on the active and a Giratina on the bench. Sam has a single Comfy in the active, which means he probably has 2 VIP passes in his hand. Anyways, I attach a V-Guard energy, and I end my turn. Optimal turn 1 for Arceus V-Star. And now Sam's going to draw the Absolute Bomb, and there's the first VIP pass. Will we see the second VIP pass this turn? Or will it be such a good turn that he just lost zones the second VIP pass because he already has all the setup he needs? Who knows?
How is it that I managed to prize everything I ever need in any game? What is this? Okay, I have those in my hand, so that's better. I don't know how
Schrodinger's prize cards. It's Schrodinger's prize cards.
Yes, it's either in your hand or not. Or okay, that works too. Okay. Well,
He
selected number 1.
Oh, I need to catch up on the commentating. He plays a Comfy onto the bench and a Radiant Greninja onto the bench from that VIP pass, and I believe he concealed card away a Water Energy.
Yeah, concealed cards away a Water Energy, flower selecting away a Super Rod.
Oh, Super Rod is like the one card I like never want to get away or
I think it's less important in this deck.
Yeah.
Okay, I need more.
He escape ropes, putting my Giratina V into the active. He puts another Comfy up and flower select again, and he puts a Comfy into the lost zone. He now has 2 cards in the lost zone. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum,
I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I think I want to do this.
Benches another Comfy and plays a switch card. Flower selecting a 3rd time. He may be able to get the Crane play off this turn if he can draw a Colress. He plays a Nest Ball, and he's probably going to go for a Tina V.
I'm going to let you know my Colress is prized, or my Cram is prized, so like, I don't know. You have 5 cards in your hand.
Attaches a Psychic Energy to the bench Giratina V that he got out with the Nest Ball. You're asking about cards in hand. Do you play, what are they? He does play Ion. No! I had the V-Star.
I killed him.
Oh.
Anyways. Oh, shoot. I don't actually remember if you play Iono. I don't know if I want to.
You don't remember if I play Iono? It's an Arceus deck, Sam. I Judge and Iono.
I think I'm going to do that just to be safe.
Benches a second Giratina. I'm not liking this hand right now. And I'm not liking the supporter card I just drew. We're going to bench the Arceus V and evolve into the Tina V-Star. I don't know how I feel about that. We're going to attach a V-Guard energy to the Giratina V, and then I believe we're going to research, getting rid of a Tina V-Star, Grass Energy, and a Spirit Tomb.
That's wild.
I shouldn't have attached the energy. I kind of whacked up a bit here. But
Yeah, I was
do
thinking,
have
why
the
did you touch the energy there?
yeah, but it is okay. I have the Arceus V Star. I'm going to Starbirth now so that she can't path me. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple cards here. I will show what those cards are next turn as I'm going to play them. I'm going to grab this and
Wait, I have that in my hand? How did I not know that?
that.
Sorry, I was not paying attention to my hand.
Bruh. We'll go ahead and bench down a Bidoof, play a Path to the Peak, because I don't need that anymore. And I think I'll play the Escape Rope now. And just put the Arceus V-Star back into the active, so I don't have to worry about any hand disruption later.
You have a Switch in your hand before?
I did not.
Why were you so upset that I got rid of your hand then?
Because I had the Arceus V-Star before, and I had all the set I needed. I would have been able to attack this turn. This would be an unfortunate hand to be disrupted. I'm just going to assume you are going to go for the Colress this turn. Yep. He goes for the Colress. He probably draws into like 5 energies or something. I don't know.
I'm having a hard time choosing because I don't want so many of these cards.
Yeah.
I've never had this. Like, I truly couldn't want any of these 5 cards more. Like, all of these cards suck.
He lost owns a VIP pass and a Manaphy. That seems like 2 easy cards to get rid of, but the others are probably just as junk. He
Like,
flower selects another VIP pass. Is that 3 VIP passes? No, 2. 2 in the lost
I've
zone.
never had this before. I've never had easy flower selectings. This is new in my life.
Bruh.
Oh, shit.
I don't like how big your hand is right now. It's my path with the temple. Well, for those of you who are watching the podcast, you may see that some of the video got corrupted and we lost like 10 minutes of footage.
This is what happens when you try to record a video and play TCG Live and open Discord on your laptop.
My computer can work as a s'more cooker right now if you really wanted to. Anyways, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We're not going to finish that second match just because it's super late. I will say Lost Tina did win that second match, and we're gonna try to redo this outro real quick because we had a really nice outro and it was really funny, and now it's gone. Anyways, after playing these 2 games and Arctina absolutely getting rolled, I think it's safe to say that Lost Tina is the better variant currently, but Arctina is still really good.
I would say
it's still pretty close.
In this specific matchup, I feel like Lost Tina is a little bit better. Overall, I feel like Arctina might have a little bit better matchup spread against some things.
Yes.
But still, I think that they're both very good options heading into Worlds. I think the only issue with Arctina or Lost Tina is that it just kind of crumbles to Iono if it gets repeatedly Ionoed. Like the 1 or 2 Ionos that does pulled on me were okay because I was able to like get out of them. But if I got repeatedly Ionoed, that would have been rough. So that's about the only weakness I see right now.
But putting Arctina and Lost Tina head to head, it's safe to say that Lost Tina is the better play. Because you have that one thing I mentioned in the previous recording that is now gone. Lost Tina does have that added Star Requiem, getting a knockout on anything, and it has a really nice 280 damage output with Lost Impact, where if your opponent's Arceus or Giratina doesn't have the V-Guard energy attached, or you have your Temple of Sinnoh out in play, you are easily one-shotting everything on the field.
Yeah, that's why the Temple of Sinnoh is so important. That second game, it just completely ruined your setup pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's...
I think today's technological difficulty kind of prefaces what I said in the beginning. This is a mid-podcast, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've been getting a lot of views on on the YouTube page for this, so I hope you guys are enjoying that. Hopefully this poorly edited video doesn't deter you away, and we hope to see you again next week.
If you have anything for us, If you have anything that you
Yes.
want us to cover,
Give us
or any comments
content,
that
give
you
us
have,
topics to talk about, so we don't have to come up with them.
I'm very
Anyways,
not creative.
join us next week where we put all 15 variants of Arceus Duraludon up against each other.
Please no.
Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye
See
bye.
y'all later.